some direct contact with.
Okay, now I'm recording. So the recording was not on, but now it's on.
Okay.
Did you see the meeting? Okay, since okay, more people coming. Okay, yeah, we had this World Humanist Forum on the 19th, and I guess a lot of you were there on that meeting, and you took place in some thematic table, and we have been having meetings since then. Both we had one meeting with the young mothers, and then there was a meeting yesterday about the education. Did you see the recording, Julius? The day before yesterday.
Yeah, I have not. I saw that you shared it yesterday, and I will surely take time to look at it, study that video.
Yeah.
And then you are asking us how we want to distribute it, and I will try to see what will be the relevant, dissemination of this video, because I think we had a very, very nice meeting.
Yeah, it was nice, and it was all recorded but it is a little bit different because it was the Google Meet recording that I'm using. The other one was not good because it was
Yeah, that's good.
And what else have been going on since last 2 weeks? Did you have a program, Rose and Dorothy, last 2 weeks?
Yes, we had an activity with young mothers in Kakamega.
And you are going back there tomorrow?
Yes, we are going tomorrow because we started the work halfway. We didn't finish. So we are going back there tomorrow. We were talking with young mothers and the elderly community. And we had different stories, and also we talked of the challenges they face, the issues of economic empowerment, and how to take care of their children now that they are young mothers, and the community is stigmatizing them because of maybe they gave birth at a young age, and others who are also in school, they are finding stigma in school. So we are handling different cases with the young mothers, and we are also going to complete the work that we started tomorrow. Yeah. And also, yeah.
Okay, that sounds very good. Very good. And also, I know you, Tracy, have been doing some activity like in Eldoret there, and will you tell us a little bit about that? Tracy, or anyone else, will you? Is someone who want to tell us about the activity you were doing last 2 weeks? Okay, I know Sylvanus and Alice, they graduated. Tell us about that.
Hi, Ragnar. I'm using. Oh, thank you. I'm using my husband's phone. I lost my phone in Nairobi. Walinisalamia vizuri vizuri.
Yeah, it's terrible. But tell us about the graduation. How did you
So,
graduate?
th- th- thank you for the congratulations. It's okay.
You,
Continue, Ragnar, because I think I've got you.
no, tell us what you did graduate.
Congratulations, Alice. Congratulations, Alice and Sylvanus. That was so good.
Thank you, everybody, for your
Congratulations,
congratulations.
Alice, for taking your time and getting a certificate.
We graduated on theology, and in theology we have so many things that we learn through. We did community health, environment. We did community development, and also we did spiritual life. So we did a lot of things on in theology, and also we did gender-based violence as part of the theology programs that they are trying to introduce to churches, because so many violences are being experienced in marriages. And I thank God because we did that, and we have we passed that exams, and we graduated. So what I wanted to talk about is activities that we did in 2 weeks. The first thing we came out of Tanzania is that we came and visited the Nyuki organization, and we saw so many things that they are doing, and also they were training people, and we thought very well that we can also train our humanist people. And the Nyuki organization is an organization that rears bees, and also they do honey and export. And it is an organization that serves East Africa and beyond. And we saw that they were doing a lot of things. They had so many things that they produced through bees. They were making soaps, they were making wine, they were making shampoo, they were making so many things, medicinal things that are very helpful also to human beings. And after that, we came from Nyuki, and we came traveling back to Eldoret. And in Eldoret today, we were visiting women, the vulnerable women, and the sick women. And we were supporting them with food, and also paying for their rents, and also supporting their children with other things like scholastic materials, like books. And we took a database for the children that don't have uniforms, so that when they will be opening the schools, we have the number of children that needs to be supported with uniform and also school fees. And also we are trying, by tomorrow Tracy is traveling back. Okay, I almost forgot. Yesterday we had a sensitization training about Mpox, and we had officers from the health department, and we sensitized 40 women and 10 truck drivers about Mpox. It is an epidemic that has come out, and we have numbers that were recorded here in Wasiningishu, especially in Roadblock. We had 2 cases, and we had other cases from Trans Nzoia. And that's why they were training the female sex workers and also the truck drivers, because they are the most vulnerable people who can contract the disease very easily due to the kind of work they are doing. So that is what we did, and I thank God because Tracy is here and we are doing a lot and also planning for the workshop, the coming workshop. Back to you, Ragnar.
Yes. Thank you so much, Alice. Okay, Tracy, please.
I want to translate for the Tanzanian people and some people from Congo. They are in the room. I don't know if the Burundi people they are here because the Burundi people are already in Nairobi. They arrived yesterday. Ninataka kuambia vitu ambazo Alice amezungumzia, Ragnar akazungumzia. Kwanza Ragnar alianza na kusema kuwa ile mkutano ambao tulifanya ule mkubwa wa World Humanist Forum yenye tulifanya tukiwa huko Tanzania, anasema kuwa Afrika iliongoza. Tulikuwa na watu wengi ambao walikuja kwenye mkutano na alikuwa anawashukuru. Anasema ni vizuri. Na Julius akasema pia nyinyi mliongezea kwa sababu mlikuwa umati kubwa na mlionekana. Alafu kitu cha pili ni kuwa alikuwa anasema leo alikuwa anataka watu wazungumzie vitu ambazo zenye wamefanya kwa wiki 2 zilizopita. Uzungumzie ni nini umefanya haswa. Alafu tukimalizia ndio tutakuja tuongelele juu ya workshop. Kwa hivyo mko huru kutuambia vitu zenye mmefanya tangu tutoke Tanzania ama Kongo, ama ukiwa hapa na uko na kitu ambao ungependa kusema. Alafu naye Alice ameangazia akasema kuwa tangu tutoke huko Tanzania tulienda kwa wale watu ambao tulienda walitukaribisha Tanzania kwa kukimbia huko Arusha, wale wa Ampodia, wale wenye wanatoka United Kingdom. Tulienda kwao hapa kwa ofisi zao hapa Nairobi, tukaona shule yao ya nyuki, tukaona vile wanafanya vitu, na pia wakatupatia sehemu ambayo wangependa watufunze sisi kuweka nyuki, na wakasema watatutafutia soko na pia watatusaidia kutengeneza vifaa za nyuki ambazo zitakuja kutusaidia ili tuweze kujidumu kimaisha na pia kupata hela kidogo ya kusaidia shirika zetu. Alafu pia akasema kutoka hapo tukakuja Eldoret kwa organization yake ambayo inaitwa ESWA, na vile tulikuwa hapo tukaenda mafundisho ya ugonjwa ambayo sahii inatambakaa katika East Africa, inaitwa Mpox, ugonjwa ambao unaenea kwa kasi sana kwa watu ambao wanaendesha hizi maroli kubwa matrela, na au wasichana ambao wanauza ngono. Inaenea sana kwa hao, kwa sababu huo ugonjwa unaweza pata kupitia kusalimiana, kushika mtu, kutumia nguo ama kifaa ambacho huyo mtu mwadhiriwa alikuwa nacho. Sasa walikuwa wanatufunza na pia kutufanya tuwe kama ambassador wao, kuambia wengine, haswa watu ambao wenye wanatembea sana ndio wanaweza pata hiyo ugonjwa kwa sababu ya kwenda kwa boda. Alafu akasema kuwa leo tumetembelea manyumba kadhaa ya wamama ambao ni wagonjwa, tumewalipia kodi ya nyumba na pia tumewanunulia chakula, na pia tumeangalia ni wamama wangapi ambao wako na watoto wa shule na wangependa kusaidiwa kwa upande wa uniform. Sasa tumechukua data yao kwa sababu sasa watoto wamefunga shule. Wakifungua shule tutaanza kufanya kazi nao tu vile tulifanya Tanzania, ndio tumefanya huku siku ya leo. Kwa hivyo ni asanti, nilikuwa tunataka ndio msikue nyuma. Asanteni sana. Kwa hivyo kama mtu ako na kitu ambayo anaweza sema, presida kutoka Kongo, kutoka Burundi ama kutoka Tanzania, mnaweza ongea kwa masaa machache tu. Thank you, Ravna.
Asante sana Tracy, tunakufuata na tunaelewa. Hata mimi kuna mambo nitaka ongea kutokana na activity ambayo tulifanya wiki hii. Mbele ya yote nasema kwanza jambo kwa wote.
Thank you, Tracy, and we are following up with you. And also I would like to say an activity that we've done this week. And first of all, I want to greet you all.
Na sisi kwa wiki tulikuwa na activity juu ya vulnerable, wale walemavu wasiojiweza. Tulipigiwa simu kwa UNHCR na NRC kwa kutafuta wale walemavu. Tukatafuta walemavu wakaja kwa ofisi mara moja.
Okay.
So can I translate up to where he had said?
Yes, please.
The president of Congo or Congolese is saying that they had an activity and they were working with people with disability. So they were given a privilege to take a data of people with disability. So they went around in the community helping them, and then he disappeared, but he's back. Unaweza endelea, President?
Huko inaonekana iko msaada ambao watapewa. Wamoja walienda kupata matibabu ambao walikuwa wagonjwa, wengine wakapimwa, wale ambao walikuwa wana mashoki kidogo kwa miili yao. Sasa wamepewa promise kwamba wataitwa tena baada ya wiki 2 hapo kwa office na niwapeleke tena kwa UNHCR.
And so they were privileged to have medical attention, and most of them, they were helped with a little things that the organization wanted to help them. And now they've taken their names, and very soon they are going to be on the data for the people that are going to be helped.
Pia tunatayarisha uchaguzi ya community yetu moja ya wa refugees kwa kuona namna gani wanaweza kuorganize. Sasa tunatayarisha uchaguzi, itakuwa Sunday hapo kwa office.
Okay.
So in my office also we are going to hold an election for the refugees so that we can recruit more people in the office to come and work for us. So on Sunday we are going to have a vote. All the refugees will be here voting.
Kwa niaba ya mama Jacqueline, pia naye alikuwa na activity, walimuomba ku register wa single mother na wa single father na watoto ambao hawana wazazi. Kasema waandikwe na kupeleka listi hiyo huko kwa UNHCR. Ndio activity ambayo Jacqueline alifanya wiki hii.
So my wife Jacqueline had an activity for the single mothers, the refugees who are single, and children, and also women that are widows. So she was working, and then after the activity, she was asked by the organization for the refugees to take their names so that they can also be supported with a little thing monthly.
Basi ni hiyo activity tulikuwa nayo kwa wiki ilipita, lakini tulikuwa naomba msamaha kidogo sababu simu zinatusumbua mara nyingi, hatuingie kwenye meeting ni sawa ya usumbufu ya simu.
That is the activity that we had, but first and foremost I would like to ask for apology because of our phones. We are always having a very bad network. So when you guys are asking us to come to the meeting, we try, but the network is very bad. I would like to ask for an apology from you people.
Basi ni hiyo kwa ufupi nitafuta kufasiria. Asante.
So that's all I just wanted to say. Thank you very much. That is the president from Congo. He's in charge of all the refugees in Congo. He was with us when we were taking refugees to Uganda doing and receiving the asylum. He did a good job. And he'll be coming to the workshop, him and the wife and the rest of the Ugandans.
Thank you so much, President. And that is a good job, and hope one day we will continue about that issue. But the good thing is we are able to record the meetings, because we know this problem. It is sometimes a connection problem, and then we can record the meeting and share it so people can see the meeting afterward and see what is happening. Okay, someone else. Julius, please.
Yes, I was thinking if it would be possible, to complement the video, because people have various possibilities, some good, some not so good, to watch because of internet, and also it takes time, so I think it would be interesting to have like a synthetic written text, written report that somehow catches the main features of what we have covered in this meeting, and what we covered in the every second week, that we have also possibility for those who want to at glance follow our process.
That is a very good idea, and I know that both Tracy or Dorothy and Rose, they are very good in this. So if some volunteer want to take, it don't have to be long, just some basic notes what is going on.
Yeah, and they in turn, of course, can lean on the video, because the video is only to synthesize into text.
Yeah.
Let me translate. Wanasema kuwa saa zingine video ambazo zinatumwa huwa zinaleta shida, kwa sababu kuna watu wako na shida ya internet, but pia wangependa kama ingekuwa inafanywa na kiandishi. So wakiandika, kama wewe unataka kusoma badala ya kuona video, wewe unasoma, na wenye wanataka kuona video waone. Sasa Ragna amesema Rose na Dorothy ni wazuri sana kwa kuandika maandishi, ama mtu yote mwenye anaweza taka kujitolea ajitolee, ili tukikuwa tunafanya meeting kama hii inaandikwa chini, alafu baadaye inatumwa kwenye group za watu.
So can someone take notes for this meeting?
Yes, I will.
Okay, thank you, Rose. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. So what else have been happening last 2 weeks?
Wanauliza kuna mtu yote anaweza ongea activity yenye amefanya kwa hizo wiki mbili zilizopita.
Asante. Wacha tuongee Tanzania. Habari yenu wa ndugu.
How are you all of you? Tuko poa.
Nzuri.
Tanzania tunashukuru tangia muondoke hizi mbili, tumeendelea kumsupport babu, tumeendelea kusupport yule mtoto, tumeendelea pia kuweka mipango vizuri kulingana na yale mafundisho mliyofundisha, tunayafanyia kazi. Amekuwa babu ameshukuru sana yale mafundisho na ile michango tunayoendelea kumpatia, tutaendelea kufanya kwa wengine na tunaendelea kusanya watoto ambao wenye mazingira na kujua shida zao, ambao tutawasaidia kwa njia kusaidia. Asante.
So us as Tanzanian, when you left, we continue supporting the kids that you are supporting. So we are still supporting them. We are still using your teachings that you taught us. And also we are still working with the community one-on-one. And we are also working towards coming. So we are grateful for everything and thank you very much. Yeah.
Na wengine tumeweza kufundisha wale walikuwa hawapo kuhusu yale mazoezi ya stresi. Ukiwa na stresi unafanya hivi, unafanya hivi, unafanya hivi, unafanya hivi, stresi inatoka. Kwa tumeendelea kuelimisha kwa wale ambao hawakuwepo wiki mbili zilizokuwa zimepita.
And we have continued to go on with internal and external exercises that we were being taught. So every day we do them because of the stress, and we've also taught the people that were not around during that time, and we are grateful. Thank you very much for the exercise.
Asanteni sana, nashukuru. Karibuni Tanzania.
Thank you very much. I'm grateful. Welcome to Tanzania.
Thank you very much. See, Julius, you have raised hand.
Yes. I had a thought in ongoing thought about the documentation of the meetings, which is a very, very important thing. And then we should, I think, try to estimate in the meetings how many are taking part, because I see there are a lot of people in Tanzania, and there are many of you have some 1 or 2 or 3 people beside you and so on. So we should try to have in its meeting the participation that is good in the forwarding process. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. We have 17 telephones in the meeting. But Tracy, how many are there with you?
We are 10.
So it's 27. And Tanzania, how many are you?
Tanzania tuko wangapi hapo, Esther? Tuko wangapi kwa jumla? Tanzania mko wangapi wa 7?
Sasa hivi au tunaokuja huko?
Hapana, si wenye wanakuja sasa kwa mkutano vile mko.
7 ila tunaokuja ni wengi.
Oh, there are 7 now in the meeting.
Tuko 7.
Okay. Let's say 34. And someone else is having a group in their on their with their phone. How about Uganda? How many are you in Uganda
Hello?
on the meeting?
In Uganda, we are two. Only two, me and my wife.
Okay. 36.
Okay.
Manuel, you wanted to say something about the number of people?
Oh, we are three, me and my wife and my daughter.
Yeah.
39.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you, Manuel.
Okay. We are about 40 people.
I'm also with my son too.
Okay. Then we are 40.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Joseph, Bishop.
Okay, thank you much. Here I am with my family, and my 4 daughters.
Okay. 40.
Yeah, and
45.
there's something to add.
Yeah, welcome. 47. Joseph, please.
Can it be possible for us? It will be easier for us to have a record after the meeting that how many people attended the meeting. For example, I'll write my name here with my family, and then I will just send to the group. Then after the meeting, will be accounted that how many people was being inside of the meeting.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, I think that will help us to understand how many people every day when we are in the meeting attend the meeting. And also, I don't know if I will be, there's something I was been listening from Dorothy and also from Tracy and Alex concerning about single ladies and also children, a lot of needs. I was going to ask, how can we solve this problem? Because when I was been listening this, I was been, how can we solve this problem of this problem? Because we need to get a permanent solution. And for example, in our group in humanist, we have people with skills. And I was been listening keenly that they went and they supported some children with some finances, they helped by paying the rent, and others they were in need of some bills, hospital, whatever. I was been asking for myself, which kind of a permanent solution are we going to have as humans? Because I am seeing the need is arising so much. As much God has helped us to visit the needy people and also the needy children. Some doesn't have uniforms. Some doesn't have to pay their school fees. I was asking that as human peacemakers, what can we do in our communities? Is there any solution that we can just support our actions? Because the world is watching and is looking for us to bring a solution to them. And I was to ask the group, what can we do? Which kind of a permanent solution are we going to offer? Because when we meet some needs. We need children with a lot of needs. We meet single ladies with a lot of needs. Some, they were chased from houses because they lack money to buy houses. And some, they don't have medications. such like issues. Can we talk and see what can we do as humans to bring a permanent solution?
It's a good question. You know, all the job we are doing is a volunteer job, and we have no funding, we have no money, but when we have no supporters, so we cannot solve these problems. We cannot have a final solution to support this. But the thing is that society should be having a social system that is helping people to overcome problems like this. But what we are doing is we are helping people to. We are you know, there is a pain and there is a suffering. In your body is a pain, but in your soul is a suffering. And we are helping people to overcome the suffering, to be more effective, with more energy. And then we are working on programs where people who have skills teach people to help themselves, you know, teach them to fish instead of giving them fish. But we will never be able to solve all these financial issues that people are facing. But we can maybe strengthen them and help them to learn abilities and to be feeling better, to be stronger, to reduce the violence, so they will be in a better position to help themselves and to help others around you. And the thing is, if you are in problem, the best thing you can do is to help some others, then things will go better. So this is the field we are working on. Does this answer your question, Joseph?
Yeah. You have answered my question because I was been thinking about how they give some needy and sometimes children, they were in needy of school fees and clothing. You know, as humans, I was been thinking, well, how can these problems be met? How can it be met? But I thank God because you have answered my problem, my question. Because inside of us, we have many people with a lot of skills, and we need to have some trainings. For example, I am a tailor in profession, and such like ladies, they want to be trained how to do something by their hands from skills that we have. I am a tailor by profession. That's my profession. We can just organize how can we train them to know how to stitch some clothes to become reliable to their own, what they can do by their own. So that's why I was just raising this question. Yeah. Can we have some, for example, ladies like singles, instead of remaining there, we can train them to have something to do by their own hands. So thank you so much for answering my question.
I will, Tracy, before you come, you want to translate maybe. But before, also, what we are doing now, we are building up a organization. We are building up the humanist, and there is coming more and more people that are understanding what we are doing, and people that we can trust. And the thing is, if you have people on the ground that you can trust, then we can ask some ask for money, because there is a lot of organization and that is ready to give money, but they have problem to find people that do what they say. Some found don't want to give money for something, and then the people use the money for something else. Then it is a lot of mistrust. But if we build up a ground of organization that with people we can trust, then it will be much easier to get money, because everything costs money. That is the fact. But Tracy, please, sorry, you have to translate a lot now, I guess.
Yes, when you people talk and talk, I even forget what the first person said,
Yeah,
because I have to listen. Then the next person comes, talk a different issue. The third one comes, talk a different issue. So when I'll be translating, I won't be translating exactly as how you want your things to be said. And it's because you guys, you don't give me time.
Sorry.
Can I repeat my question?
Can you maybe say in Swahili what you were saying, Joseph? Brief.
Okay, nilikuwa nikisema hivi ya kwamba kama wana humanisti, nimesikia ya kwamba Dorothy, group ya Dorothy walikuwa sehemu za Kakamega wakitembelea wale single ladies na wale ambao wako na mahitaji, na Alice na Tracy walikuwa pia wakishughulika kwa sehemu za Eldoret kushughulikia wale watoto ambao wako na mahitaji na single ladies ambao wako na mahitaji. So nilikuwa nikiangalia ya kwamba tunaweza tukapata jawabu kwa ajili ya hizo vikundi ambao tunatembelea, ili ya kwamba tupate jawabu ya kutosha. So nikaongezea nikasema ya kwamba na hizi sasa fedha ambao hao wadada ambao wanayeshughulikia wanapotembelea nyumba wanapata mahitaji, wanatoa hela hizi. Je, tunastahili kama wana humans tuangalie ya kwamba kwa sababu mahitaji naendelea na kuinuka kwa kiwango cha juu, na kwamba tutafanya aje? Alafu nikaongezea nikasema ya kwamba kama mimi skills ambao nilijifunzia ni ushonaji ya manguo. Okay, mimi ni fundi. Na ukiangalia kama hawa single ladies ambao tunatembelea ambao wanakaa kana kwamba kuna kitu wanazofanya, kama wale watoto kuna kitu wanazofanya, je, tunaweza kuweka training, yani kuwafunza maneno awafanye vitu kwa mikono zao badala ya kukaa bila kufanya kitu. Hiyo ndio jambo ambalo nilikuwa nimetupa kwa mtandao nikihitaji kuelewa ya kwamba tutafanya aje kama wana humanity. I am done.
Emmanuel, please.
Just thank you all. Both of us. Just writing an exam is online.
Okay.
Yeah, so I won't be able to finish the meeting.
It's okay. It's recorded. You can see it later.
Okay, thank you very much. Bye to everyone. See you.
Bye. Peace, force, and joy.
Bye. Peace, force, and joy to you.
everyone.
And greetings to all the Zambians.
Okay, Tracy, do you want me to try to repeat what I was saying?
Yes.
Okay. In short, what I was saying that all the work we do is a volunteer job.
Anasema kuwa Kila kitu ambayo anafanya ni ya kujitolea.
And we have no money, we have no fund that we can get money. We have no money to pay for things like school fee and like food or things.
Na sisi hatuna pesa kwa saa hii yenye tunaweza sema tuko nayo, kwa sababu kila kitu tunajitolea. Kwa hivyo hatuwezi kuwa na pesa mingi ya school fees, ya chakula ama kitu ambacho mungependa.
And we can say that these physical needs always need money to food, school, everything, but that is not our field. Our field is spiritual needs.
Can you repeat? There's a lot of noise here.
Yeah, I'm saying there is a pain. The body have pain, the soul have suffering. The physical needs like eating and learning and all these things need money to fulfill the needs. But the spiritual needs or healing of suffering cost nothing. And that is our field where we work.
Na tunajua kuwa maumivu ama kitu chochote kwa mwili huwa yanahitaji hela. Na unakuta kuwa kuna vitu zingine ambazo pia hazihitaji hela, lakini sasa kwa hii maisha kila kitu ambao tunahitaji inahitaji hela.
And the best way to help yourself is to help others.
Na kitu kizuri ambacho unaweza fanya saa hizi, wewe unafaa kusaidia wengine pia ukisaidiwa.
And what we can do, of course, is to teach people to face, teach people to feel better, teach people to be with more energy, so they are able to solve their problems.
Na ni jukumu lako kufanya watu wengine pia wawe wakisikia vizuri, uwazungumzie juu ya hao kusikia vizuri kiakili, kihisia, na pia uwasaidie kama wanapitia shida, uweze kuwazungumzia ili upate suluhisho.
And what we are doing, we are building up an organization, a group with people we can trust. And when we have people we can trust on the ground, then it is easier to get money from all kinds of foundation and organization that give fund, that give money.
Na sisi hapa mkituona tunatafuta watu ambao tunaweza waamini, kwa sababu tukipata watu ambao tunaweza amini ni rahisi sana tupate pesa kwa wafadhili. Na saa hizi hiyo ndio kitu ambayo tunafanya kwa saa hii.
Yeah, it's about what I was trying to say, but I see Julius have raised hand.
Hiyo ndio ningependa tu kuzungumzia, na nimeona Julius kama ameinua mkono.
Yes. Thank you, Ragnar, for your very, very interesting explanations. And you are telling a great truth when you mentioned that in actuality, where we have the most positive energy, that is when we help others, because that is adhering to a law, principle of life, and also the CLO in his doctrine has put forward.
Julius.
Yeah.
Give Tracy a bit.
Sorry, Tracy. Yeah. Translate, please.
You're muted, Tracy.
Julius alikuwa anasema kuwa ati angependa kuongelelea juu ya maisha na vitu ambazo tunapitia, na alikuwa anataka kuzungumzia juu ya vile Silo alivyotufundisha, mwanzilishi wa Humanist. Julius, go ahead.
Yes, and one of those principles or laws is telling how is named reciprocity. Reciprocity is that now in the process of the humanist, I have learned something. Other humanists have told me something, and I now understand, and it has make my life better and my energy stronger. And then reciprocity is where now when I have been helped, the principle is that now I can help others with the same. You see, so I remember
Julius.
Sorry.
Julius anasema kuwa Silo alitupatia funzo ambalo linaitwa reciprocity. Hiyo inamaanisha kuwa mimi ukinifunza ama ukinisaidia, ni jukumu langu kuhakikisha kuwa pia mimi nimefunza mwingine. Na ukifunza mwingine ukipitia hiyo, unakuta kuwa anakuwa na furaha, anakuwa na nguvu na anaweza kuendelea. Kwa hivyo sisi vile tuko hapa, lazima tujifunze kukua tunapatia watu kitu ambayo tumepewa. Kama tumefunzwa, kama tumesaidiwa, lazima tuone kuwa hata sisi tunasaidia wengine. Tusiwe tu na ubinafsi kivyetu.
Yeah. This principle I remember very clearly in the old days, like 2001 and 2, when I was starting the humanist movement in Zambia with Miniver and her team. And then she was teaching, and mostly orphans and those who couldn't read or write or anything. But the idea was that now, after they had learned this, they were requesting that they had the proposal that now they would teach others to read and write, and so that is a practical example that works wonders.
Na ninakumbuka mwaka wa 2001 nikiwa Zambia na Miniver, tulienda kwa kikundi cha wajane na watoto mayatima na wamama wengine ambao wako wanajua hata kuandika. Alafu tukakuwa tukisema kuwa tutawafunza, alafu kisha watafunza wengine. Sasa sisi tukawafunza kusoma, kuandika, na tukahakikisha kuwa wale watu ambao tuliwafunza wanaweza kufunza au wengine. Hiyo ndio kitu ambayo ninataka kuwafunza.
Yeah, and this meant that we had a lot of growth, because those who now are graduated in the knowledge, that there were many projects. They start to do the same with orphans and so on. So it's very, very rewarding.
Na vile tulifanya hivyo, tukaona kuwa watu waliendelea kukua, kikundi kikaendelea kuzaana, kwa sababu watu waliweza kusoma, watu waliweza kusaidiana, na hata vikundi zingine zikaanza kuiga vile tulianza, na vikundi zao pia zikaanza kukua na zikaanza kuzaana.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Julius. Okay, now it is finished hour, and now I would like to talk about what is ahead for next 2 weeks. Tracy.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, we are having...
Angependa Ragna angependa kuzungumzia kitu ambacho activity ambayo tutafanya kwa wiki mbili zinakuja.
Okay, we are planning to have a seminar, a 1 week seminar there that will start on the 15th, Friday 15 to 22nd, and a week seminar, and everybody is welcome.
Tunataka kukuwa na seminar ama workshop ambayo itakuwa huku Kenya, na tunakaribisha mataifa yote ya kuje, na itaanza tarehe 15, itaisha tarehe 22, na kila mtu amekaribishwa.
Asante sana.
Kwa wapi? Ngojeni muambiwe.
We were going over the budget yesterday, me and Tracy, or we have been, and I will share here with you something.
Tulikuwa tunafanya budget jana mimi na Ragna, na tukaangalia vitu zingine, kwa hivyo tutashare na nyinyi. Na hiyo seminar itakuwa Eldoret, haitakuwa Nairobi. Tutakuwa tukiwa na seminar tutakuwa tunapeleka inchi fulani ama town fulani. Kwa hivyo sasa tutaki kufanya Nairobi, inapelekwa Eldoret. Na itapelekwa kwa organization ya Eswa. Alice ndio watasimamia.
This is not right. I wanted to try to share with you, but I have problem with it. Okay, here it is. Oh, okay. Okay, there is a lot of things that we have to pay for, like a place where we are having the seminar, and also for maybe some food, and also transport inside, for people from the accommodation to where the seminar is and all that. Can you see what I'm sharing here? Hello? Can you see what I'm sharing?
No, I can't see.
You can see it, okay? But we were, okay, then we were checking about accommodation. Okay, I will stop sharing. Can you not see what I'm sharing?
No, just say it. We are not saying. Just go ahead.
Yeah, okay. But we are not able to pay for people's transport to Eldoret, and we are not able to pay for the accommodation there. If we have let's say we have 200 people coming, and it costs 2,500 per day per person, and for 7 days we are talking about 3.5 million. Nobody have that money. It's not possible. Even if we are 100 times and say it's 1,800 accommodation per day times 7, it is 1.3 million. Nobody have this money. I don't have this money. I will try to support some things so we can have the seminar, but the seminar is only for those who can come, who can afford to transport to Kakamega and can find a solution about the accommodation. I don't know. Maybe some people in Eldoret, they can invite people to stay at their home, and or we can rent a hall or where we have the meeting and buy some mattresses, and people can stay there. But everybody have to be. We can work on this, isn't it, Tracy? Do you want to translate?
Anasema kuwa hatutaweza kugharamia vitu mingi kama vile pahali pa watu kukaa, kwa sababu hapa gharama iko juu. Siku moja ni 2,500, na kwa watu 200 ambao wamerejista wanataka kukuja, hiyo itakuwa ni 3.5 million. Alafu pia anasema alikuwa anaonelea kama inawezekana, kama watu Eldoret wanaweza chukua watu wengine wakae nao wenye watataka kukuja, ama tuone kama tunaweza tafuta pahali watu walale kwa sehemu moja kama hall hivi. Sasa bado tu tunafikiria, lakini yeye amesema kama unataka kukuja ujigharamie transport yako na ujigharamie accommodation na pali pa kulala, ujigharamie pali pa kulala na ujigharamie transport yako.
Okay.
Nauli.
Okay, so this seminar is only for those who can take care of their own transport to the place and accommodation. And maybe those who come from far and have to pay a lot for transport, maybe they can stay in somebody's home in Eldoret, so they don't have to pay for accommodation. And maybe we can help something. But you have to understand that, first of all, nobody have 1 or 2 or 3 million to pay for accommodation for people that come. Even some people were asking if they would get paid for coming to the seminar. I tell you, if people ask such a question, I don't want them in the humanist movement. They can just stay home. Because what are they asking? If someone pay them for, I'm so disappointed. But we have a plan. Okay, the plan is to try to find solution for accommodation, but everybody have to be responsible for their own accommodation. Tracy.
Anasema kuwa watu wajilipie nauli na pali pa kukaa. Ukiwa na mtu ambaye unajua Eldoret, unaweza mwambia ukae naye kwake kama unajua mtu. Na hii seminar ni ya watu ambao wanaweza kujisimamia. Watu ambao wanajua wanataka kupata seminar na wanaweza kujisimamia. Si watu ambao wanategemea mifuko za watu. Alafu pia kulikuwa na watu ambao walikuwa wanatutumia text, wanauliza kama watalipiwa accommodation, kama watalipwa ndio wakuje kwenye workshop. Amesema watu kama hawataki kabisa, kwa sababu hao wanataka tu kupokea, lakini hao hawataki kupeana. Kwa hivyo sasa hataki watu kama hao kabisa. Kama unajua wewe ni mtu wa hiyo aina, kaa huko nyumbani. Tungoje tumalize workshop, alafu unaweza kutuuliza kitu yenye unataka.
Okay, so we're talking now that this seminar now is only for those who are responsible for their transport there and for their accommodation there. We will try to do something together about the food, cook on the place, something very cheap. But if you cannot afford to come and to pay for your or find a solution for your accommodation there, then we have planned to have another seminar after 6 months. Then you will have time to save money to take part the next time after 6 months.
Kama hutaweza kukuja kwa hii seminar ya yenye nakuja ya hii mwezi kuanzia kesho, tumepanga seminar ingine Baada ya miezi 6 kutakuwa na semina ingine. Kwa hivyo utakuwa umejipanga na utakuwa umetafuta hela ambazo zinaweza kukufikisha na pia kukulipia nauli na pali pa kulala. Kwa hiyo miezi 6 itakuwa February, kwa mwezi wa pili. Kwa hivyo kama hautakuja kwa hii, kuna ingine bado yenye itakuwa February.
Okay, I hope this is clear for everyone, and we will, Tracy, we will have to tell everyone who have registered this condition.
Na anasema kuwa tunatakiwa kila mtu mwambie wengine vile tumeongea leo, ili mtu ajue, asikuje akitarajia makubwa sana ama akitarajia kufanywa kitu na tulishazungumza. Kwa hivyo kama kuna mwenzako mwenye hayuko hapa, tafadhali mwambie.
And okay, maybe Tracy, will you tell them a little bit about the plan, how the seminar will be. We will be doing in the morning some activity, then in the evening with online, and roughly what we have been talking about.
So I will quickly, briefly summarize in Kiswahili and summarize in English very fast.
Yeah.
Wacha nianze kwa Kiswahili. Sasa tumeandaa hii seminar yenye itaanza tarehe 15 na itakuwa ikifanyika asubuhi na jioni. Na asubuhi tutakuwa na ile thematic tables zote tutakuwa nazo, alafu tutakuwa tumealika watu ambao watakuwa naongea, na sana sana viongozi kutoka kwa kila nchi watapewa nafasi ya kuongea juu ya vile vitu ambazo zenye wanafanya na watu wa nje. Alafu tuko na education, tutakuwa na sehemu ya education, tutakuwa na mitu ambayo itakuwa inaongelelea jinsi ya gender based violence, na kwa hiyo gender based violence tutaweka watu wa human right activists, tutaweka survivors ambao wamepitia mapito ya gender based violence, tutaweka young mothers and single mothers, tutaweka sex workers, tutaweka watu ambao wanasimamia vikundi za vijana, boy child mentorship. Alafu tutakuwa na kitu ambayo inaitwa genocide. Hiyo genocide ni ya nchi ambazo zinapitia shida, kama wa refugees wa Congo, wa Palestine, Gaza. Tutazungumzia juu ya hiyo, tutazungumzia juu ya health, na tutakuwa na walimu ambao watakuja wafundishe sexual reproduction health. Tutaongea juu ya hiyo. Tutakuwa na personal development ambayo itakuwa kwa hiyo thematic table ile ambao tulifanya na Julius tukiwa na nyinyi wa Tanzania. Uliona Antonio akifanya, si Julius, Antonio akifanya. Alafu tutakuwa na spiritual development. Hii sasa tunawaachia wahubiri na watu ambao wameshika doria kwenye kanisa. Alafu tuko na arts and sports ambao tutaalika watu watakuwa kwa hiyo thematic table, watakuja wafanye. Tuko na climate change, tutaongea juu ya climate change vile imetuadhiri sisi. Alafu tutaongea juu ya income generating and grants application na pia proposal writing. Taita watu ambao wamefuzu kwa hizi vitu, watatusaidia kujua kuandika ili tuweze kupata pesa ya kutusaidia. Alafu tutakuwa na legal advisors ambao pia watakuja watatusaidia. Hawa ni kama lawyers na paralegal ambao wenye wako kwa community yetu watakuja waongee. Alafu tutakuwa session itakuwa inaanza saa 2 na inaisha saa 7:30. Na kwa hiyo saa 7:30 tunaenda tunapumzika mpaka saa 11 jioni. Saa 11 jioni tunakuwa na event ambayo itakuwa hiyo siku kwa timetable. Alafu tunaalika sasa wageni wetu ambao watakuwa online, walimu kutoka Amerika. Tuko na walimu kutoka Amerika, Spain, Iceland na Senegal. watatufundisha vitu za ambazo tunataka kusoma kama external and internal exercises. Hizo zitakuwa zinafanywa asubuhi na jioni, na zitakuwa zinafanywa na Julius, Ragnar na Cameron. Cameron anatoka Amerika, atakuwa akitake over. Cameron pia atatuambia vile ametembea na humanist huko Amerika na historia vile walianza na vile shule yao iko. And then tutafundishwa silos, principles and ideology. Tutafundishwa na mwalimu kutoka Spain anaitwa Javier. Tutakuwa na personal development ambayo tutapatia Antonio. Hiyo tutazungumzia juu ya fikira zetu na akili, kimwili, hisia na pia kidini. So mental, physical, emotional and spiritual. Hizo zote Antonio atazungumzia. Alafu tutakuwa na Humanist Party ambayo Julius atatuelezea vile Humanist Party ilianza na mpaka kama vile sisi tunaweza fanya, kwa sababu tuko na watu ambao wanataka kujua maneno ya siasa. And then tutaongea history na life ya kama humanist ambao wamekuwa. Tutakuwa na testimony na tutakuwa na ndugu yetu anaitwa Diego kutoka Spain, atatuongelesha tuone vile ametembea na hii humanist. Pia mimi nitakuwa hapo, nitaongea niseme kwa hii miaka 15 ambayo nimetembea na humanist, vile nilianza mpaka vile nimefika. Alafu tutakuwa na humanist school na centers, watu ambao wameanzisha humanist kwa nchi zingine na wakaanzisha centers na park, walifanya aje mpaka wakafika hapo. Hizo vitu zote tutakuwa na walimu, tutakuwa tunafunzwa jioni. Na pia tutakuwa na World Humanist Forum na African Humanist Forum ambayo tutamaliziwa na Alice na Ragnar ambao watakuwa wakiongezea. Tutakuwa tuna compare Afrika na nchi zingine, humanist tumefika wapi, tunafaa kuimprove wapi, na kuna vitu mingi ambavyo zitaongelelewa. Hizo sasa zitakuwa za jioni, hizo zitakuwa online. Kwa hivyo asubuhi tunafanya activities zetu kama kawaida, tunaalika wageni, lakini ikifika masaa ya usiku tunakuwa na walimu kutoka nje. Sasa kuanzia saa 11 mpaka saa 3 tunamaliza, alafu watu wanaenda kulala wakitaka ku have fellowship, alafu kesho yake tena tunamkia saa 2. Kuna swali? Kama hakuna swali, wacha niseme kwa kizungu haraka haraka. So I'm going to talk about the program that we've put for 1 week. I'm going to send you guys the timetable, and then to each group and to everybody that has participated, or to our African Humanist group. So I'm going to send the timetable. So we are going to have all our thematic tables. We are going to have all those activities when you are coming to the seminar. So in the morning, we'll be dealing with the thematic tables. That will be education, Me Too, gender-based violence. The gender-based violence is huge, so we've just put human rights and gender-based violence, because we'll have the survivors of gender-based violence. We'll talk about young mothers, we'll talk about sex workers, we'll talk about single mothers, we'll talk about the boy child. And we'll also have genocide, we'll talk about Congo refugees, we'll talk about Gaza, we'll talk about Palestine. We also have a health table where we'll have teachers that will come and talk about sexual reproductive health. We have personal development where we'll have Ragnar take the first session. We'll talk about self-liberation. So we'll go through that in the morning. Then in the evening, we'll have Antonio do the same, personal development. Then we have climate change, where we'll have our brothers from Eldoret. They'll come here. We have a tutor already. Then we have spiritual development. Here now we will leave for the pastors. And the bishops and whatever, people to do with the church. And also Antonio, I know he'll talk about spiritual development. And then we have arts and sports, where arts and sports, we have people here. We know we have people like Obala. I'm also in arts. In Tanzania, we have a lot of people in arts. In Burundi, In fact, the people that are here from Burundi, they are all musicians, dancers, and actors. So we have that field. So we'll be doing all that in the morning. Also, we'll invite the university students that are doing arts and sport. So they will be with us in the morning. Then we'll have income generating and grants application plus proposal writing. We'll have people that will come and help us know how to write the proposal, how to look for grants so that we can develop ourselves and also develop our organization. And then we will have external and internal exercises, and every day before we start anything. So that one, Julius, Ragnar, and Cameron from America, they will see how they will work on that program. Then the program will start from 8 to 1:30. It's over. Then people go and rest. Then we come back at 5 to 9 p.m. 5 to 9 p.m. it's online sessions. Now people from abroad, they are taking over. So we will have lessons like external exercises as usual. That one will be there. And internal exercises and well-being. Julius will take over. That one is for Julius and Ragnar. And Cameron from the United States. Then we'll have Silos principles and ideology. Javier will talk about it. Then we have personal development from Antonio, which will feature our mental state, our physical state, our emotional and spiritual state. Then we'll have the Humanist Party. Julius will take over and tell us about the Humanist Party in Iceland. And also, Diallo will also talk about the Humanist Party in Senegal. And then the people that are in politics, and we have them in the humanist movement, they can know how they can form their own Humanist Party here in Africa, or how they can host a political party. Then we have... we'll talk about the history of the people that have been in the humanists for a long time. They'll tell us their testimonies. One person that has really want to talk about his journey with the humanist movement is Diego from Spain. I'll also talk about it. And also some other people, maybe Ragnar can talk about it to anybody that wants to talk about his life as a humanist. Then we'll also have people talk about humanist school centers and the parks, how they manage to do it and where they are and what are the reasons why we have the humanist school, why we have the centers and the park. Then we will compare our journey as humanists in Africa and other countries. And that one will be held by me, Alice, and Ragnar. And then we'll have the Humanist Forum, where we will just discuss in general, what is the World Humanist Forum? Why do we have it? Who are the people that are supposed to be engaged in this? Because we need more people to be engaged in the Humanist Forum. They are always looking for people who are specialized in IT. They're always looking for people who can help in secretarial. And I know there are so many people here who are qualified in that, and maybe they don't know. So we'll talk about it. And that time, Ragnar and Alice, they will take over. Then we will finish the last day with a party and a dinner party. So if you have any question, you ask. I'll send you the program. Oh, and the dinner party, the last day, everybody should be in a dinner dress. Men should be in a dinner. I don't know if you put suits or clothes. I don't know. But everybody should come. That will be our last day. We'll eat choma, we'll eat mbuzi, and we'll be in a hyper mood to finish our event successfully as a Thanksgiving. Yeah. So that's all. Unless you have questions.
I have one technical question. Julius, do you have áttu bókin hamingjuna á ensku?
No.
But
I don't,
do you have some books in English?
Books.
I don't think I have the book of happiness in English. It's only in Icelandic, as far as I know. But Peter might.
I asked him but he have not answered. Maybe we can buy it because we want to go to the principle of valid action. Or,
Okay. Well, we should be able to get something that is equivalent, and we might talk to our friend in California or in what is his name?
Cameron.
Cameron,
Michael. Yes.
Yeah, because there are many demonstrative cards and posters that talk about the principles.
Yeah, everything that helps to we will work on this.
Yeah.
Oh, and I forgot one thing. Everybody that is coming to this meeting should come with a flag of their country. Watu wote ambao wanakuja kwa hii workshop wakuje na bendera ya nchi zao.
Also me.
Yes, also you bring your Iceland flag. We want the big one. Tunataka bendera kubwa kutoka Iceland. Tanzania mfanye hivyo, Burundi, Rwanda. We want to represent all the countries that will be there.
Yeah.
Tutakuja.
Can you tell me again, when is the date for this seminar?
15 to 22.
15 to 22 of August.
Yes, but the other people, they are allowed to arrive. People from other countries, they can arrive early, like on 12, on 13. Like we have 5 members from Burundi already. They are in Nairobi. They've already arrived. On Monday, we are having 2 people from Tanzania. They will be there. So they can just come early. We'll see how we'll sort them out.
Yes, and sorry. So this will actually be done, as they say today, in hybrid way. So it will be people on the ground, and those who are appearing on the screen.
Yes. It will be online and physical.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joseph, please.
Okay. I wanted just to say we shall organize also prayers for the success of the meeting for those who they will be traveling, and I think we need also prayers in this because to organize such a forum of meetings, we need intervention of God and God to do a miracle for those who are traveling from far countries, and also God to help us actually to, as I heard about the meeting, the challenges, finances challenges, we need also to pray about that so that God to provide for what is needed, because we trust in God in all these things. So we shall organize that. Maybe we shall just plan, then we shall put to the wall according to the list of prayers that we shall be praying. So thank you so much.
Mchungaji amesema kuwa angependa kuwa pia atatafuta siku ambao tutaombea kwa wale watu ambao wanatoka mbali, ili muwe na safari njema, na pia mkikuja kila kitu iwe sawa, kusikuwe na maneno mengi, yani tuombe uwepo wa Bwana uwe nasi, kwa sababu tunahitaji Mungu kuliko kila kitu.
Amen. Amina sana.
Okay, guys, this has been a long meeting, but we have a long seminar ahead. So I think we will finish now. But the floor is still open if someone wants to say something.
Wanasema kuwa imekuwa mkutano mrefu leo. Tumekutana, tumekaa sana, lakini bado amefungua sakafu kwa mtu yoyote ambaye anataka kuzungumza. Kama kuna kitu kidogo unataka kuzungumza, tafadhali, umepewa ruhusa kabla wajafunga mkutano.
Tanzania, tunapenda kuwashukuru sana watu wa Human kwa upendo mkubwa ambao umetukumbuka Tanzania. Tumefurahi sana na tunaendelea kufurahia haya mafundisho na hayo maelekezo. Pia tumefurahi kwa kupata mwaliko huu kwa mara ya kwanza sisi wa Tanzania kuja kushiriki pamoja na mataifa mengine. Tunasema Mungu awabariki sana, na wakati mwingine mkuje Tanzania mfanye mkutano kama huo ili tushiriki kwa pamoja. Asanteni sana, tunawapenda na kuwaombea.
Asante sana Mchungaji Stephen. Bishop Stephen is saying that they are very privileged, and it's a honor for you guys to remember them. It will be their first time to be outside Tanzania, and it will be their first time to join other countries and to reason together, work together, and do an activity together. So he's really grateful for what you guys you're doing as humanists, and the only thing that he can do is to pray for you. Otherwise, he is also asking that the next session we should do it in Tanzania also. We should have the next meeting in Tanzania, and he's really grateful, and he says thank you very much for remembering them.
Karibu. Okay, someone else? Or we count down the meeting?
Mine is just to for while you are sick. Thank you, Tanzania team. Thank you, Congo's team. Thank you, Tracy, for advising yourself to organize such a meeting. And I believe that God is uniting us together for the purpose. And we shall keep praying. I know God will supply all our needs. And I know many people, they were actually eager to join and to come for the seminar, for the conference. Due to lack of money, we can keep praying. And I know our God is a God of commitment. He will supply our needs. That's my prayer. Thank you so much. Love you. Let us on and let us on. Let us be dedicated, a team to faith and to be good. God bless you. God bless you all. Love you.
Mchungaji amesema kuwa amefurahia sana kuwa na nyinyi, na pia anawashukuru watu wa Kongo, anawashukuru watu wa Tanzania, anawashukuru watu wa Uganda, anawashukuru watu wa Kenya, Anashukuru watu wa Iceland na watu wote ambao wamekuwa kwa mkutano wa leo, na pia anawashukuru kwa sababu mko na roho ambayo mnataka kukuja kwa workshop. Anasema anajua tu wengine wenu labda hamtafika kwa sababu ya fedha, lakini ataomba kila mtu afike kwa sababu ingekuwa ni matumainio yake kila mtu kwenye workshop. Na anasema anawapenda nyinyi nyote, anawapenda na ni asante sana kwa uwepo wenu wa siku ya leo.
Okay, so I think we are about to finish. Anything else?
Amina.
What I wanted to say is, can we have another meeting like after 3 days so that we can know the number of people that are coming, how many people are coming, like we can have like 4 days, because we don't have any other time. Because if we say we'll wait for 2 weeks so that again we talk about this, it will be too late. And also about the tutors that are doing online. If Julius and Ragnar, you can organize a link so that we can be able to talk to them and tell them what we've discussed today. And also we need to look for a time that will be suitable for the people, all the people in America, Spain, Italy, and Iceland, that they'll have a specific time that they can be able to teach us, so that it should not be very late at night, like the way we did the Humanist Forum. At 4, you see, it was possible for everyone to be there, because I know there are some people already who are interested and they are humanists and they want to have all the event being done online from morning to evening. So we need to see how we will handle the time with the people that are in diaspora.
So okay. Are you talking about two meetings? One for the people who are organizing?
No. I'm not talking about 2 meetings. I'm saying about time. You see, in Iceland, you're always 3 hours ahead or 4 hours ahead.
Okay, I understand. Okay, when the forum was it 4 o'clock? It's 1 o'clock Icelandic, 4 o'clock Kenyan. But are you talking that we have a meeting after 3 days with those who are organizing the seminar?
No, I've said we have a meeting with all of us the way you've done today after 3 days.
Okay.
So that we know from people how many people are coming. If it's the president from Congo, how many people is he coming with them to the seminar? So Tanzania, how many people are we expecting?
I get you.
Yes.
We can have that
and then
meeting on Sunday.
And then I also said the people that are going to teach the workshop online, we need to have a meeting with them, because none of them is in this meeting apart from you and Julius.
I'm getting you. So you're talking about 2 meetings. That is what I asked you. Okay, let's have on Sunday a meeting with those to find with the participants, those who will come to the seminar, to see how many they are and all that.
Yes.
And should we do it the same time, like 3 o'clock?
Yeah.
Like 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock?
Yes. Yeah.
But we could have a meeting also on Sunday, 1 o'clock, with those who are teaching.
So we need to check on Cameron when California time.
in every day, from from 14 from 14 to 17 in Iceland, I am occupied because of personal reasons.
Yeah. But we could have the meeting, and you could see the video and we chat.
Yeah. So if I'm going to have a program about the Humanist Party, I will have it outside of those 3 hours. 21 hour of the is okay.
It's okay. It's okay. We will do that. When we'll be having a meeting with all of you tutors, everybody will give us their time that we put them on the timetable and people know what time you're going to teach. How flexible are you?
Okay.
So what will be the timing of the meeting on Sunday where we do this?
5 o'clock, 8 o'clock.
Yeah, okay.
Icelandic, 8 o'clock Kenyan. Then later we will have a meeting with those who are teaching, because we have more time for that.
Yeah, okay. Evenings are Icelandic evenings are always very, very good for me. Just to say, but we will fix it.
Yeah. So I think, do you agree, Tracy? We have a meeting on Sunday, 8 o'clock Kenyan time again.
Ask the people, not me. I'm flexible.
Yes, with me.
In fact, Sunday, okay, because many people, they will avail themselves. On Sunday, it's okay, that's okay.
8 o'clock Kenyan time, PM, Sunday.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunday for the Tanzanian, it will be impossible. No, it's Sunday usiku. They always come to church and then they use one phone. So I don't know what we will do. Maybe we can record and then I send it to them.
You can do that. Or you find another time.
Yeah.
Let's think about it. But if we expect 8 o'clock PM on Sunday, but if we change it, we will let you know.
Yes, I'll also talk to Pastor Stephen. I can't see him online. Oh, Esther. Esther, mnaweza patikana saa 2 ya jioni hii Sunday, Jumapili hii.
Sawa.
Mnaweza patikana hii Jumapili, tuongelele ndio tujue ni watu wangapi wanakuja Kenya.
Inawezekana, sawa, inawezekana.
Oh, they're okay with it. They're saying they're okay with 8 p.m. Sunday.
Okay, very good. Like now. I will just remind you there is a meeting tomorrow, internal exercise meeting, 8 o'clock p.m.
Nawakumbusha kuwa kesho Ijumaa tuko na external na internal meeting saa 2, kila mtu akuwe kwenye mkutano huo.
Sawa.
Julius will take care of that. I don't know if I can be there, but I will come and say hi, because I'm very busy working these days.
Yeah. So you are
Julius atawafunza, yeye atakuwa kazini lakini atakuja kuwasalimia.
Asante sana.
I really look forward to seeing all of you tomorrow in our weekly internal meeting that we have been doing for 3 years. So we have more than 150 times done meeting. I look forward to seeing you.
Anasema kuwa atafurahia sana kuona nyinyi wote mkuje kesho kwa hiyo mkutano saa 2. Tumekuwa na hiyo mkutano kwa miaka 3 sai na anafurahia sana, na bado tuko na miaka mingi 115 miaka ambao tutakuwa tukifanya. Kwa hivyo angependa nyinyi wote kesho mkiwe kwenye mkutano. Na Bishop alikuwa anaongea.
So are we good? No, okay, sorry. No, Bishop, please.
I was just take so much we shall avail ourselves tomorrow.
So I think we have been 2 hours on a meeting now. I think it's the longest organizing meeting we have had. So I think we will continue on Sunday.
Mkutano umekuwa mrefu sana na hajai kuwa na mkutano mrefu kama huu. Kwa hivyo tutaendelea Jumapili. Na Bishop unaingia unatoka, siko unataka kuongea?
No, I was been asking Ragnar when is he traveling?
Sorry, say it again.
When are you traveling?
I think I will be come on the 12th.
On 12th, I supposed to meet you before we travel to Eldoret.
That is okay. I'm sure Tracy can arrange that.
It's okay, my dear. Thank you.
Yeah. Karibu.
Thank you. Asante. Asante sana. Ubarikiwe sana.
Then I say sawa sawa.
Sawa, Tracy.
And we say peace, force, and joy.
Peace, force, and joy.
Peace, force, and joy to you too.
Peace, force, and joy to everyone. And joy to everyone. Peace, force, and joy.
Yeah.